Welcome back to the SMT YouTube channel. In this video today, I'd like to discuss kind of something that I'm doing here with respect to my home broadband selection and choice. And I posted this on my X platform. If you guys are interested in following me there, it's at sneedtech is the handle. It's also linked in my description of my videos, so you guys can check us out. I know some of you aren't on the platform, so that's why I make the video versions of these things as well. But it looks like AT&T is making a 100 megabit per second plan for the fiber side of their services. You guys may have had 100 megabit per second home broadband option for you from AT&T previously, but it was likely over their copper network as DSL services. And you know, that's a little bit different, right? With fiber, you get the symmetrical speed, so it would be 100 down and 100 up. And really, to be honest with you guys, the only thing that keeps me from going with 5G home internet for the most part is the limited upload speed. Very typically, you know, when I would test the upload service, you know, expectations and capabilities with like Verizon 5G home, AT&T 5G home, or even T-Mobile, right, with their services, the upload is the limited factor. You know, you're happy to get like 20-30 meg at best. Maybe, you know, with like an unloaded T-Mobile tower, you might see 50 or 60 megabit, maybe. But then you have like the deprioritization effect on these services and that sort of thing. And then Verizon, obviously, in my opinion, very aggressively kind of keeps things at 20 megabits per second or lower. That's what impacts my experience, because I have to upload videos, YouTube videos, that are in some instances, because they're 4K and be it 30 frame or 60 frame or whatever, we're talking about gig files. Some of my files, especially in the longer content, you know, you'll see like 4 to 8 gigabytes in size. So you need faster upload speed. I mean, otherwise it's painfully slow, sometimes taking between 40 and 50 minutes to upload to YouTube. So I really couldn't use 5G home internet because of that. So, you know, I need the symmetrical speed in a way. Now, the download speed at 100 megabits, not ideal, but for the most part, it's probably fine. Even my, you know, 4K video surveillance system simultaneously running, you know, with like a 4K video stream on TV with a couple of TVs in the house, or maybe I'm live streaming on my YouTube channel or something like that. You may not know this, but 100 megabits still fine. You know, you may never even utilize more than that or need more than that. So I'm gonna quote unquote upgrade down to just spend less money, because the pricing is coming in at $45 a month. AT&T has bumped up my pricing on like 3 occasions, which is why I'm really trying to spend the least amount of money with AT&T as possible. I'm not a fan of them just raising prices just because, right? 3 times. When I first got on the gig service, I was paying like $60. I was very happy about that. It went up $10 2 more times after that. And I think, you know, if and this is what I do, I count the auto pay discount limitation. That's a price increase too. And they did that, I think, twice. First, they reduced the discount, then they eliminated it unless you have their AT&T card or you have a checking account with them, which I'm not doing because their security is buns, straight up, right? So all those things, they're the only service I could trust to give me upload speed. I'm trying to give them the least amount of money as possible. So I'm going to downgrade from the 300 meg plan symmetrical down to the 100, strictly because of the pricing and strictly because that's probably really all I need. Now, to kind of make sure that we understand what's happening here from an industry standpoint, why would AT&T make a service that is 100 megabits? And why are they selling it cheap, right? I believe that 5G home internet is taking customers. I believe they're taking share, even from the fiber providers. No other way to describe it. Seriously, think about it. You know, a customer is going to leave because AT&T service is $60 and they can get FWA with their wireless provider for like 35, 25, 50, 40, whatever. It's cheaper. So they're leaving and they get to simplify their bill, right? Putting it all on one bill, both services, bundle discount, the convergence piece. Life is good. That's why I made this video, right? AT&T fiber, even susceptible to losing customers to fixed wireless access, And I'm going to benefit from this because I'm going to make my bill cheaper. I'm all about making my bills cheaper. The economy is less forgiving than it's ever been, with inflation and cost increases and all these companies trying to squeeze customers. We got to take advantage of our options. Anyways, let me know what you guys think of my opinions on this. Let me know what you think of my experiences on this, my decisions. Let me know what you think of AT&T's decision here and the possible impacts from fixed wireless competitors. Love to hear what you guys have to say on it. Go ahead and drop me the comments. Questions and concerns are welcome. We'll see you guys soon on the next video.